Hey guys, this is the International Racing League YouTube channel, and welcome to the third race of the International Sim Racing League, the Hotel and Casino 400. Last race at Chicagoland, we had a two-man show between Jake24 and Lil Ass Mutter, but in the end, it was Lil Ass Mutter who was able to get his first win of the season at Chicagoland. Now for the third race of the season here in the ISRL, these guys will be racing here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Another mile and a half, just like Chicagoland, so they'll be taking on 27 laps here around Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Should be an interesting race, just like Chicagoland, so let's go ahead and hear the command for the Hotel Casino 400. The engines are getting fired up now, and they will be rolling off pit road right about now. Trainboy 52 and a number 45 Chevrolet will be starting on the pole for today's race. Trainboy has gone off to a good start here in the ISRL. So far he's standing second to last place in the point standings. If he has a fairly decent run today, he can maybe pick up a couple spots in the point standings. He's already off to a good start today, starting on the pole for today's race. Penske Racing 12 will be starting right beside Trainboy, starting in second place. Penske had a fairly decent run last week at Chicagoland. He looked strong at the beginning of the race last week, but he wasn't able to keep up with Jake24 and Lil Ass Mutter. Let's see how he does this race. Speaking of Lil Ass Mutter, last week's winner will be starting third place today. Let's see if Lil Ass Mutter will be able to get 2 wins in a row here at Las Vegas. As these guys are rolling around turns 3 and 4, who's ready to roll the dice here at Las Vegas? The pace car pulls off on the pit road. Trainboy and Penske will lead the field to the green flag. The green flag is out, and we're on the way here at Las Vegas. Trainboy and Mutter off to a good start. Egg going up to second place, shoving Mutter out of his way. Trainboy's going to be able to lead the first lap here at Las Vegas, with Egg now up to second. Egg's now going to let the bottom line open. That's going to let Jake24 take his position away from him. Or maybe not. Are they 3 wide for second place? Yeah, they are. Fish, Jake24, and Egg are 3 wide for second. Seems a little bit too early for that to happen. But okay. Egg was able to clear both Jake24 and Fish. Now he's going to try to chase down Trainboy, as he's already pulling away from the field quite a bit since they were all battling for second place. Now they're starting to get single file up front. Egg and Fish trying to catch up to Trainboy. Fish right now standing third place in the standings. He's tied with Joey Hughes. They're both 1 point behind Egg NASCAR, so it's a really interesting battle for first place in the point standings. Egg NASCAR leading the points, and both Joey Hughes and Fish Productions tied 1 point behind Egg. So yeah, with Egg being second place right now, and with Fish Productions being third, that's really interesting. Oh, and Jimmy's gonna look underneath Fish. Jimmy's gonna make his way up to third now. Trainboy still with a good lead. Jimmy will clear Fish Productions now. Now YFC is making his way to the top 5. Justin Allro's also in the top 5 right now. Fish is just getting passed left and right now. Oh, and now Jimmy looking underneath Egg for second place. Egg was doing a good job catching up to Train Boy, but now he's gonna have to battle with Jimmy for second. Jimmy's gonna clear Egg, and now Egg's gonna be side by side with YFC as they enter turns 3 and 4. Now Egg's gonna be stuck on the high side. He's gonna get passed by absolutely everyone on the bottom line, since the bottom line is the preferred lane here in Las Vegas. Now Jimmy trying to chase down Train Boy. Let's see if he can do it. YFC right now standing third. Justin and YFC side by side for third. Seems like Jimmy slowly catching up to Train Boy. Not quite sure. Let's see how far behind Jimmy is when they cross the start finish line here. Oh yeah, he's caught up to Train Boy. He was 0.3 behind Train Boy. Now he's 0.2. We might see a battle for the lead going on here in a lap or two. Everyone single file once again. Let's see how far behind Jimmy is this lap. Oh, he actually fell back by 1/100th of a second. He's still relatively close to Train Boy. Not by a lot, but you can still see him right behind him. Train Boy, Jimmy, and Justin are your top 3. They're all equally spread apart right now. Jimmy now 0.3 behind Train Boy. He was doing a good job catching up to Train Boy, but now he's just slowly falling behind. Starting to seem like Justin's starting to catch up to Jimmy. Train Boy will lead all the first 10 laps here in Las Vegas. Jimmy still 0.3 behind Train Boy. Justin 0.51 behind. Justin being 2/10 behind Racing Jimmy. YFC and everyone else have fallen off the pace. Right now it's just a 3-man battle for the lead. Not quite, but if Jimmy and Justin can both catch up to Train Boy, then it can truly be a 3-man battle for the lead. Justin has caught up with Racing Jimmy. Will Justin try to go for second place, or will we see him stay behind Jimmy? Seems like Justin's peeking underneath Jimmy. He keeps looking underneath him. Right now he's just staying behind them as they go through the front straightaway. Oh, now Justin's gonna go underneath Jimmy as they head towards turn number 1. I don't know if it's a good idea of them battling out for second. That's just gonna let Train Boy pull away. They're still side by side. Justin will get cleared of Jimmy, but that's just gonna let Train Boy pull away. Not a good idea by Justin there. He was able to get second, but yeah, Train Boy has pulling away. Now Justin's 0.4 behind Train Boy. 0.47 to be exact. Not quite sure what happened to Egg NASCAR. He doesn't seem to be appearing in the top 10 in the leaderboard. He was up front. Oh, now he's in the top 10. Barely. He's in 10th place right now. Not doing a good job right now as a points leader. You see Fish Productions in 4th place. That might help him in points if he finishes ahead of Fish Product or Egg NASCAR. I don't know where Joey Hughes is though, so that might cost him if he finishes behind Egg and Fish. These guys are pretty much at the halfway point here in the race, here at Las Vegas. Justin trying his best to catch up to Train Boy. Jimmy has caught up to Justin. Now, since Justin immediately got past of Jimmy when Justin caught up to him, will we see Jimmy go underneath him? Yep. They're gonna battle it out for second once again. And I'm pretty sure Train Boy is gonna start pulling away yet again. Jamie and Justin just continue battling for second place. That just keeps affecting their times. Jimmy was able to get cleared of Justin, but he's gonna lose ground to Train Boy. Jamie was .39 behind Train Boy. Let's see how far behind he is here. .41. He didn't lose that much ground, but yeah, with him battling with Justin, yeah, it affected him. Not by a lot, but yeah. Train Boy has been dominant so far throughout the race. No one's been able to catch up to him. For a guy that was second to last in points heading into this race, he's really showing the muscle here at Las Vegas. As we're less than 10 laps to go here at Las Vegas. The only thing that would really affect Train Boy is if a caution could come out. Not quite sure if that's going to happen though, with the field being spread out. Could we go 3 races in a row without a caution? The only crashes that we've seen in the ISRL were in the clash. That was just one wreck. I believe that was Jimmy and Penske that crashed in the clash. And it wasn't even that big of a wreck. So, at least for the points paying races, we haven't seen a wreck at all throughout the season. And now Justin's caught up to Jimmy and they're going to battle it out once again for second. Oh boy. As we're now with 7 laps to go here at Las Vegas. Justin and Jimmy are still side by side in the back straightaway. When will these guys learn? If they just work with one another, they can catch up to Train Boy. Oh, and we got a caution out. We got a caution out with less than 10 laps to go. What happened? Oh, boy. Now things are really going to get interesting here. What happened? Oh, boy. We see skid marks in turn 1 and 2. Oh, there must have been a crash or something. Alright, I spoke too soon. That's probably our first wreck here in the ISRL, at least for the points paying races. Let's take a look at the replay to see what happened. So apparently the caution was brought out due to Mutter and Egg. Not quite sure what happened though. Oh, Mutter slid up the track. Yeah, he wasn't quite cleared of Egg and both of them went hard into the wall. Man, tough break for both Egg and Mutter. Mutter having the worst of it. Man. Mutter, last week's winner, definitely won't win 2 races in a row now. Tough break for him. Man. On board here with Lil Ass Mutter. Yeah, he just didn't have a good corner there. Slid up in front of Egg and he just wasn't quite cleared. And unfortunately got taken out. And he got the worst of it. Look at all the smoke coming out of the car. My God. On board with Egg. You'll see Mutter slide up the track into him. And yeah. Egg just had nowhere to go. And he had no other option than to just hook him into the wall, and both of them went hard into the wall, with Mutter getting the worst of it. Egg doesn't seem like he has done much damage. I mean, he obviously does, but not as much as Mutter. I believe Egg can still raise, but that's just a tough break for him, especially when he's the points leader right now. Let's see what will happen when these guys go into the restart and how things go. It's going to be 2 laps to go when we go green here. It's going to be a green-white checkered. I'm pretty sure Train Boy's nervous as heck right now. He's been dominant all race. Let's see if he can come home a winner here at Las Vegas. The pace car pulls off on the pit road. Will Train Boy be able to hold everyone off? The green flag is back in the air. We're back on the way here at Las Vegas. 2 laps to go. Train Boy had a better start than Justin. Justin didn't have that good of a jump. Let's see how that will take an effect. Oh, and now Jimmy goes underneath Justin for second place. They're going to start battling it out for second. Not quite sure if that's a good idea though. That's just going to let Train Boy start pulling away with the lead once again. Here we go. 1 lap to go here at Las Vegas. Train Boy's been dominant all race long. He just needs to lead 1 more lap to win this race. With Jimmy and Justin battling for second place, that's just going to let Train Boy pull away even more. Jimmy has cleared Justin and now he's chasing down Train Boy, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Through the final 2 corners, Train Boy has been dominant all race long, and now off of turn 4, he's going to win here at Las Vegas. Train Boy wins the Hotel and Casino 400 for the International Sim Racing League. Congratulations to that 45 team. Congratulations to Train Boy. He dominated the entire race here at Las Vegas. Led every single lap. He deserved this. Wow. Congratulations to him. He deserved it. Holy cow. I'm pretty sure with that caution coming out with less than 10 to go, I'm pretty sure that made Train Boy nervous, but it didn't matter because he was still able to hold the whole field off and get the win here at Las Vegas. Congratulations to him. Let's go ahead and take a look at the top 10 here after Las Vegas. Train Boy gets first place. Racing Jimmy gets second. Cold God gets third. Justin Orals fourth. Brennan Devine fifth. Jake M706 sixth. Joey Hughes 7th. LF 8th. Jake 24 9th. And YFC 77 will come home 10th. Taking a look at the point standings after Las Vegas. Joey Hughes is now your new points leader. He's 9 points ahead of Racing Jimmy 48, who's second place in the point standings now. Fish Production is still third. Egg NASCAR, who was involved in that wreck with Lil Ass Mother, dropped him all the way back from first place to fourth place in the point standings. Lil Ass Mother will wrap up the top 5 in the point standings. And take a look at Train Boy, who went from being second to last place in the point standings to now 6th place. What an improvement by Train Boy. That win definitely helped them out in the points. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is the International Racing League YouTube channel, and we will see you guys in the next race at Bristol.